String data type in Python. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are expanding our programming toolkit by exploring another essential data type in Python, the string. Simply put, a with string is what Python uses to store text, words, or characters. The golden rule for string is incredibly simple. Anything written inside single quotes or double quotes is treated as a string. Let's look at these examples. Python. Name is equals to Harini. City is equals to Hyderabad. Here both Harini and Hyderabad are strings because they are for collection of text characters wrapped securely in quotes. Strings can hold a single letter, full sentences, numbers, or even symbols. Python will read the string and output exactly "Hello Hari." In real-world applications, you will use strings constantly to store user information like names, emails, addresses, passwords, or custom messages. Just remember, if you forward those quotation marks, Python will get confused. Slide 2. Boolean data type in Python. Next up is a data type that is incredibly simple on the surface but acts as the brain behind a lot of programming logic. The Boolean. Unlike strings or numbers, which can have infinite variations, a Boolean data type has only two possible values. One is true, another one is false. Notice the capital T and capital F. That's exactly how Python expects them. Let's see how this looks in code. Python. Each student is equals to false. Each raining is equals to false. Think of true as yes or correct and false as no or incorrect. We use booleans whenever our programs need to make decisions. For example, if your code checks a condition like age is greater than 18, Python evaluates the expression and splits out a boolean. If it evaluates to true, your program can grant access to a website. If it is evaluates to false, it can block access. Slide 3. Type checking with type function. Now that we have covered integers, floats, strings, and booleans, you might wonder, what if I'm looking at a variable and I'm not entirely sure what data type it is. Python has a fantastic built-in tool just for this called type function. When you pass a variable into type, Python inspects it and tells you exactly what category it belongs to. Example is given in the slide. You can see example 1, example 2, example 3, and example 4. This function is a lifesaver for beginners. Whenever you are debugging your code or feeling a bit confused about what data you are handling, just wrap your variables in type to see exactly what Python says. And slide 4. Quick recap, text string versus boolean versus type checking. Let's do a quick wrap up of everything we have discovered today to lock it into your memory. Strings are for text and they always live inside quotes. Example name is equals to Harini. Booleans are for binary decisions holding only true or false. Example each student is equals to true. Type checking is your diagnostic tool using type to identify the nature of your data. Think of this like if you are storing someone's name use a string. If you are checking a yes or no condition, use a boolean. And if you ever need to inspect a variable's category, use type.